Hello, friends and foes. It's me, Sera. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to me. Alright. Howdy, gamers. Hello, friends and foes. It's me, Sera. Today we are playing Rogue Tower, but that's been on screen for a few minutes now. I'm sure y'all are loving the ye old jams, but I have to turn it down a bit for myself. Rogue Tower is a very interesting game. It's a tower defense game with a massive effing skill tree and a horribly small UI. So if you consider a horrible UI a special feature, well, there you go. Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute to finish all of this, and then other than that, it's a pretty basic, pretty bare bones tower defense game. Like, you really just, you set up towers and you let it go. But rather than having all the towers available that you get from unlocking them normally, you get them via a roguelike mechanic where every so often you get cards to choose from. So if you want additional towers, you have to reach certain milestones, and then you will be given those towers. So real quick, I'm going to explain how some of the stuff works here. The ballista towers are just your normal ballista towers. The houses here, the houses require towers to be next to them. For each tower in a space directly adjacent to them, you get an additional gold per turn. The mana crystals here need mana siphons, which you get from cards. And mana siphons produce additional mana at the top right here, and the mana is used for special moves, stronger towers, just extra features and stuff like that. So the wave doesn't start until you expand, so the map is actually constantly growing as you go. You of course got some advanced targeting features here. The targeting priorities is pretty robust. There is an issue with the UI. It doesn't scale with your zoom level, so if you're zoomed too far out, the text is ridiculously tiny, but I guess it's not super important because you're not going to spend a lot of time looking at your individual towers. But it's still something that's a little annoying, and it feels it looks cheap is what I mean by that. All ballistas deal 1 damage to armor. That's not super important because as they level themselves up and as they shoot enemies with armor, they'll get more armor damage. Kill them with fire. This isn't useful until you actually get a tower that has fire on it. You can add fire. You can add elements onto pretty much any of the towers. Let's see. We also got increase my health. Generate mana through the power of magic market. So I think how this one works is you pay 500 gold to put it down, and then it generates an additional 7 mana a second. I currently don't have anything taking up mana, so that's not super useful to me right now. All ballistas deal 1 damage to health. Again, this one's going to be one that levels up very frequently on the towers because the way the towers work here. Let me show you. The upgrade health damage thing here, when they hit enemies that have health, they increase the stat bar and it goes up on its own. So it's not super important to raise that. So we're going to go ahead and get the tower Tesla coil here because this one uses mana to electrocute nearby enemies, and what we are going to do with it is we're going to set it up on top of this mountain here, because a neat feature about this game is the higher the elevation is, the further the range your towers go. So if you put it on the 3 space here, it's going to hit a much wider area than if I put it down, say down here on the base level. So we're putting it right here, and the Tesla tower is good because it zaps enemies in an area around it, but it's best used against enemies that are shielded. So we're going to set its target priority to whichever has the most shield. Yeah, we'll go most shield and then target least shield. Okay. This is just best at dealing damage to shielded enemies. See right there. Alright. And we're gonna put down some more towers here because we want this additional gold. We're gonna invest in putting some additional towers down here. And we're gonna hold off on placing any more until we see what the next tile set is. We'll put some more Tesla coils down here. There we go. The music's jamming. It's like heavy metal if it was medieval. I don't know. Let's put down another one of these. Since these are very close range towers, it's a good idea to put them in a place where they'll get a lot of enemies walking through them, so like extra time spent here is good. Okay, we'll do it again with this Tesla tower as soon as I get the money for it. As soon as I stop being poor. Okay, yeah, a 3 range will cover that area. Alright, let's see what we got here. I don't actually know how frequently the game gives it to you. I don't know when it decides to, because there's not a leveling mechanic. There's no experience that you gain other than for the towers. You just go up levels based on the amount of stages you go through. And you don't get cards every round, so I don't know what decides when you get cards other than maybe specific rounds. Place occult shrines next to discover lost knowledge. I heard the universities are OP, but universities are usually very far into the map, so getting them too early on isn't really useful. I'm missing out on things that I could get for other stuff. Quality over quantity has worked well for me. It lowers the base damage of towers by 1, but their level is turned into their crit chance. So that tends to be good later on. Yeah, that'll be fine. Then we're gonna expand again. There's a house down there. We'll have to put some ballistas down there later. Another thing about this game is that it doesn't have a fast forward button. It's the only tower defense game I've ever played that doesn't have a fast forward button for some reason. It gets pretty easy. Once you start investing into the tree, you'll find yourself getting up to some pretty high waves. I went from doing to just like 10 waves to like jumping up to 30. Oh, something else about the towers. These little upgrade things. When it goes up from hitting it, it reduces the cost, and you can choose to spend that amount in gold to just level it up outright. So it does. You can level it up without it having to get the experience, which is cool. More mana generation, but I don't really have anything that takes mana yet. Haunted houses are cool because it takes money from graves, but it costs mana to use. All ballistas gain 1 range. That's of course pretty handy. It's yeah. And plasmatics 1 damage to armor. I really don't see much of a point in getting ones like this because the towers specialize in their own specific thing, and it's better to just let them to continue specializing than it is to waste cards trying to make up for bad stats on something when it's not supposed to be good at that one thing. We're gonna go ahead, and I feel like we're gonna get gravestones soon, so I will go ahead with the haunted house. Haunted houses are also really cheap to make. They stay at 100 cost no matter what. Okay, this is leading back in, which is good. I wanted to lead back in towards the castle so that I can make these towers hit them as they're spawning. It's looking like I'm going to have to invest in some more regular towers. Oh, yep, okay. Well, you can always heal it back. You can always heal it back later. If you put mines next to the iron ore, you can heal yourself over time. Put another Tesla coil here. Oh, I'm too poor. Ain't that how it goes, though? The majority of the units are going to be passing through this little section here, so I want to put more towers in that spot. That way we can get rid of the majority of the damage. When we get mortars, we can really start to do some real damage. The mortars are pretty handy. Because if you increase their range, each range increment increases by 5, which is a massive ring increase. The last game I played of this, I was able to make all my mortars reach across the entire map, so it's pretty good. Okay, so if I have the mana siphon, I can siphon mana from crystals. Do I think that's better than increasing the amount of gold that I get? Or increase... yeah, maybe increased gold. Extra gold from enemies would be nice. Extra mana means... I'm gonna need extra mana anyway because the towers run on mana. I'll add mana siphons. Oh, I only have 15 gold. Oops. I thought we'd see some gravestones by now. Usually we start to see them by now. So I get an additional mana per second for each of those little mana siphons that I put down. Okay, yep, we need more ballista. But there's not a whole lot of graves, so I'm having some trouble earning dosh here. Need more ways to earn cheddar. I'm gonna have to start placing towers in like deliberately bad spots next to these houses just so I can earn the extra money. The towers don't consume all that much mana. I thought they would consume a lot more. You know, I had a bad start with this. I didn't get mortars early on. If you get mortars early on, it's pretty good. We are being given another chance for university. See, this one's called Lifesteal, and it says for each enemy you kill, you generate 1 mana. I don't know if you played other video games before, but that's not how Lifesteal works. Lifesteal usually, you know, gives you health back. I think the best call here is probably the university. If we make it far, we're gonna need that later. But we're gonna have to start building more towers around the houses here so that we can. Yeah. If I go this way, I can. No, these are not reaching out far enough. There's no point in expanding out that far. I should be trying to expand out further one of these ways so that the enemies take longer to arrive. Really need money. But also, I really need to do a lot of damage. But yeah, this random map building aspect is, and plus the cards or whatever is the main the rogue-like aspects of this game. It's where all the rogue-like elements come from. Oh, yep, it's over already. I'm just gonna barely make it. I really got screwed on my cards here. all the mana in the world ain't gonna help me if I can't increase my damage. I know that seems like such a waste. Mostly because the armored enemies here. These electric towers are really good, but it doesn't do anything against armored. So I really need increased armor damage. I could make up for it by having a couple of towers that are specialized in armor damage. Yeah, that worked a little better. Ballistas gaining slow would be good. See, I keep getting these ones that increase the maximum poison by second, as well as the burn, but that doesn't do me any good if none of my towers can do that element in the first place. So you have to get stuff like frost bolts, or poison bolts, or fire bolts, and stuff like that. But if the game doesn't give them to me, this card is useless. So I would like it if, like, maybe in the future, if the card selections made more sense, because it's kind of weird to just give me these cards and then me have no use for them because I don't have that element. So all they do is just waste space in here. Oh, Seance 1. Haunted houses use mana twice as efficiently. That'd be good if there were any gravestones, any headstones at all. That would probably help, but nope, that is not how we're playing today, I guess. Increased damage to armor. Yep, this looks good, actually. Like I said, I typically pass that one up because it's typically a waste. We're gonna, yeah, try to increase the armor damage just a bit. Okay. This one, I'm gonna have it focus most armored because this one, well, it still deals more health damage, so just good for now, I guess. Really could use just about anything. A new tower would be cool. Probably mortar. Mortar would be very nice. I don't know if you can rotate the map either. Yeah, I don't think you can rotate the map. You can only just move it. So there's these little blind spots where you have trouble placing items. So if you're trying to place an item behind another item, you're kind of just, you know, discouraged from doing so because you can't really see back there. Yeah, that little bit of armor damage should help out quite a bit. Okay, yeah, we're starting to do a lot better. Okay. Yeah, this section here, this center section, is kind of like the linchpin to the whole, like, setup for this map, because everything has to pass through this one section. This has also got the highest point on my map so far, so this is a good spot for investing in high damage towers. Come on, hurry up. Kill them all. I would really like a fast forward button. Big needed thing in this game is a fast forward button. Pretty much every tower defense game I've ever played has a fast forward button. And even games like the first Gemcraft game had a fast forward button, and that game is 10 10 plus years old. I remember playing it in high school. See, ballistas get slow. All ballistas get 25% burn damage. See, now I'm starting to get it. But I also need the mine to repair any damage that we take, so kind of forced to make decisions here. We'll go with the mine though because I need health. Yeah, so for each mine you get 1 additional health, and then you also get it also repairs the castle over time, the tower. So we got 1 more over there, so we can place 3 more on those. We're gonna expand this way. This way needs to be a little bit longer. This is wild. Like this is the first time that I've had like so little like support items on here. I've never gone like this far into the map without like seeing a headstone and only 2 iron veins and like barely any mana sources. Okay, we're starting to get some cash. Oh, that's a multiplier. That's not damage. Okay, so I've been reading damage profiles wrong. So maybe, yeah, getting a 1 multiplier would improve the damage quite a bit. So I guess I was wrong about that 1 card. Wish you could click on the enemies to inspect the enemies too. That'd be good to know more about the enemies. Maybe kill him. Hurry up. Nope, we're gonna just let him in. Alright, okay, that's game over. Good, that run was terrible. That run was truly atrocious. Got an additional card from treasure chest, that'd be nice. This is what I was talking about, how like the HUD scales really poorly. In pretty much any other game, these would get their own page, and they would be blown up much larger, and then you would just cycle through the pages. Other than that, it's a pretty good game, other than like the small issues that I have with it. It's just, if this is like very clearly someone's first game. And it's a good first. All enemies drop additional gold when they die. I don't have enough XP for that. Begin the game with more gold. That would be good. Yeah, we'll do that. And then that's all the XP I've got for now. Okay, so these yellowy looking cards, these are cards that you get while playing. These have a chance to appear in your hand when you get new cards. And then these blue ones over here, these are passives. Those ones are always active. Alright, let's play again, and we're gonna do single defense again because that's the easier one to do. I want to make it far so I can get a lot of XP. Whole lot of houses. That'll be really good if I can get some good stuff early on. Try not to overbuild here because I want to see what I get in the cards. Ballistas give slow. That'd be okay. Trying to save 3 spots for in case I get a what's it called? A Tesla tower. Oh, they sprinting. They're going fast. They're trying to. Let's see. Additional slow, an additional 5% slow. That'd be a 10% total slow. I don't have any resources available yet besides mana. Additional gold. If I get this now, this will make me snowball. So we'll get, that's another thing you have to worry about, is that these HUD elements up here can interact with stuff behind it. So if you click this while there's an empty space back here, sometimes you'll build the tower right behind where the button is. And that also happens when you make selections here. Watch, I will unclick that. That shouldn't be a thing. that shouldn't be a thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and expand again. This is a good spot to start building up. Did they have armor this early last time? There's also no endless mode from what other players were saying. And most games don't launch with an endless mode immediately, so that's fine. They'll add it eventually, I'm sure. This is the perfect place to start building up all of our stuff. Because either we'll get a mortar and put it there, or we'll get a Tesla tower and put it there. Alright, so we can do a Tesla tower, or we can increase ballista range by a little bit. We'll do Tesla. We'll do a Tesla tower. And we'll target most shield, then least shield. And then we'll we'll keep it on most shield. And then we'll put it on health. Okay. Because the health multiplier is not as bad as the armor one, we're gonna have it focus shield then health. Alright, well that's an easy peasy wave. Let me go ahead and plop a Tesla tower here too. Most shield, and then most health. And then that's all we have for gold right now. Now ideally we would get mortars next. Alright, we can do mana bolts, which will increase base damage by 3. Increasing base damage can be good if you do it in large amounts, because it because the multipliers decide your damage. So if we go for tower mortar though, we can get mortars, and we want to do mortars. Mortars are good. Mortars are a lot of damage. If you can find squares that are 3 high and put mortars on it, those are pretty good locations to put mortars. I guess these are pretty okay locations to put mortars too. And I think mortars do the most damage to armor. Yes, they do the most damage to armor, so we'll do prioritize most armor and then most health. And then let's go ahead and go again. Now this would be a good place to place a mortar because we can target multiple groups at once. But we want a location that's like 3 high because if we get a couple of range upgrades, we can make the mortars cross map. Especially if we can get blast radius and stuff like that, because then even if the mortar misses, it'll still hit from the explosive radius. We'll put a mortar here. Oh yeah, that actually covers quite a bit of area. Most armor, most health. And we can plop down another mortar here too. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing it well. We want to get mines next probably because we can start building up health. We can increase our maximum health. We should be trying to build up more money too, because we're starting to need money more. That'd be a good place for that if I could afford it. Oh, that's a good spot for that to land. That hit a lot of things. Bam, bam. Bam. Alright, this is good. When the path goes like this and it hits multiple, like it's adjacent to lots of paths at once, really good. We can hit a lot of things at once like this. So much iron. I'm gonna be all set on health. We're starting to get little siege vehicles now. But it's okay, we got mortars. We can actually do the damage now. Alright, I'm gonna unbuild some of these and rebuild them over here. They'll have more area where units walk through, and that'll result in more damage. Let's see. Oh, blast radius increase. That'd be good. Yeah, that's the best choice that we have right now. We should try to make some money. We're lucky here, these houses overlap each other, so that can result in that'll do double the money effect, so for the same unit cost essentially, so that's pretty good. Okay, and expand again. Yeah, if we put a mortar here, we could hit all 3 of these lanes at once. So we might do that next. Oh yeah, this is a quick round. We're gonna go ahead and get this mortar set up for next time. Look at how much that covers. Massive. I can expand out a little bit here, and it'll cover even more areas. I could also put one here, and it would cover this entire area, so that would cover a lot of area too. Hopefully we get a lot of cash from these dudes. We did, actually. We're gonna expand out this way now. Okay, now we can put this here, and yeah, that hits a huge area. So, most armor, most health. Again, most armor, most health. Yeah, so those are taking a lot of hits even before they get to the murder zone, the pain zone. Just annihilated. More slow. Haunted house. I haven't seen a gravestone at all. Again. Let's go with... We'll go with additional slow. If we could triple up the towers here, we could clear out a lot of stuff at once. We can also hit a lot of stuff with this one too, I think. If we put one here, we can cover that whole zone there. Yeah. I'm gonna zoom in because I can't read that. I feel like this wasn't play tested. That's such a terrible thing to say, but it feels like it wasn't play tested. It was like no, this is fine. This is fine. I love doing this, going back and forth constantly. That's great. It's a feature, really. I think we'll start building up some more mines again. What is that? That is a mine. It must have accidentally gotten placed there by that glitch that I was talking about. Yeah, you never have to upgrade your health if you just have a lot of frickin' mines. See, it did it again. It did that again. That should not be a thing that happens. Don't tell me we're gonna lose to this dude. Again. No, his armor's almost gone. We got this. I'm trying! I'm trying to kill him harder. I really should be killing him harder though. Oh, this is bad. Okay, you can actually hit their health through the armor. That's good. Yeah, Deadzo Dunzo. Gain 750 gold, however, enemies also gain 0.1 movement speed. Yeah, we'll do that. Chest. Mana bolts, gain 3 base damage. Yeah, we'll do that. Since I don't have anything else that's taking up mana. And then we'll get a mana siphon in case I start to take up too much mana. Alright, let's see. Well, do I have any places left I can place mines? We need mines there. And that's it. Okay. So I'm gonna start placing mortars back here in the places where they can generate income too. Maybe not, though. Maybe towers, ballista towers back there. Because I don't have a ton of money, and I don't want to put it in mortars and stuff like that when they're not going to get used. Alright, let's build here. Now we start getting yeah, now we start getting headstones. Now that I passed up getting the Haunted Mansion 3 times in a row. Music's jamming, though. And the lighting changed a bit. That means we're getting serious. Getting some shielded enemies. I'm going hard on the ballista towers over here. Too many slipped through and that made me uncomfortable. I shoot through the... Oh, shields can't be shot through, but armor can be shot through. Yeah, we got this. This is actually a pretty good setup. If I can get good cards, I can make it to wave 30 again. Gain 1,000 gold, but enemies move faster. I don't need another. I don't need it. Ballistas consume a medium amount of mana to generate 3 additional base damage. Okay. I'm gonna have to start building mana siphons. The music in this game is such a bop. Hello! Hello, Rye. I remember you from YouTube, if it's the same Rye. Man, get these mana siphons down. Okay, we're still not generating enough mana. Okay, that's all the mana crystals that are on the field, and I'm still consuming more mana than I'm... Oh wait, no, there's one more mana crystal here. We can probably break even here in a second. Okay. These guys are a lot tougher than I thought they were gonna be. Oh, I don't have this. No, I'm about to eat it. Oh yeah, I'm about to take a bunch of damage. Oh, I didn't die. I'm very happy that I didn't die. Okay. What is the red part of the bar? What does that mean? Okay, it's going down. I don't know what it does, but it's going down. Okay, this is starting to build upwards. This is a good spot for that stuff. Okay, we're generating more mana than we're using right now. That's a good habit. Oh yeah, that shock tower is tearing it up in there now. There, I just made it good at everything. Nope, I am still using up more mana than I am earning back. Which is why all those shield guys got through the first time, because my shield towers are, my Tesla towers run off of mana, and I'm using up more mana than I'm earning, so I can't keep those towers active. Oh, there's another mana siphon down there. Let's see. Ballistas gain range. Gain gold again, but they get faster. All ballistas deal 1 damage. Mortars gain damage to armor. Mortars gain range. That's what I want. Because the range on these are already really big, and I just made it even bigger. Like, look at this. This covers the whole map almost. Those are very cute emotes. That's fine. More mana siphons. Nope, I don't have money yet. This is a good spot to build into. This is going to be handled very well because of the additional mortars. Gosh, there's so many enemies. Look at all these little monsters, little goblins. Could use the additional health there. How quickly do these generate health, though? Increase tower maximum health increased by 1 and a 5% chance to repair damage. Is that each time they're built? Can I just abuse can I abuse this system? I don't know. I'm not gonna sit there and find out, though. This would be really good, right here, expanding into this spot, and then putting a mortar up there on that hill. And then... Yes, thank you. I almost said, yes, I am cute. That would have sounded vain. Nope. Not putting that stuff down. Okay, so that's the end of the line for that spot. I know, but, like, I should try to not sound vain, I guess. More ballistas. All the ballistas. Wait, why am I building more ballistas? That's all my mana gone. That no. I knew I wasn't... I forgot. I gotta put more mortars down instead, because they're the only thing I have that doesn't run on mana. All the mortars. Oh, thank you. My friend Per Opal did it. You can follow them on Twitter if you want, at Per Opal. Yes, all my manas are gone. They're still gone. Oh my gosh, it's so much mana. I need to start dialing back on some of the ballistas, but I need these ones back here. They don't really do anything because nothing gets back that far usually. Every enemy you kill generates 1 mana, but also gain 1 movement speed. I don't want them to get faster. Tesla coils deal 1 damage to health. All ballistas deal 1 damage to armor. Excuse me. The new profile picture too is going to be the same artist is actually working on making a live 2D model with me. I'm going to be doing the rigging and they're doing the art. So that's what I'm going to look like in the future. But that'll be another month or 2 away. I'm going to get the university. Once I see an occult shrine, I'll be able to use it. But this game is so stingy with a lot of stuff. We need the mines because I need the health. What are my more recent turrets? These are level 5. That's level 6. So these are more recent turrets. So if I scale back on these, I might keep some of my mana. Like, I can't generate any more mana. I'm actually out of, like, crystals to farm it off of. I want to build out more this way because this is where all my mortars are, and my mortars can reach that far. Yep, I'm out of mana again. I think it's this little section here that's probably taking up all the mana, because all the enemies go through this spot, so I guess that's fine. But I'm worried that my turrets, my ballista won't fire if there's no mana, because I think my ballistas work the same way. Is that if there's not mana that they won't fire because I made them run off of mana. I love seeing all those little bombs. Those whiffed entirely. Oh wait, no, their shield damage just sucks. Okay. Should extend further out this way, probably. But this way is closer to my mortars. Okay, I've got 3k gold again. We're gonna put up more mortars. Okay. Mortars are just the way I do things now. They're the only thing that doesn't run on mana. The turrets, the ballista don't normally run on mana. I got a card that makes them run on mana for more damage. So that's actually just my fault that they keep eating up my resources. I got enough mortars though. That's a good spot for that one. That covers most of the map. I'm actually starting to get health back too now. More range. Or what else? Damage to armor. Yeah, pretty much it. Oh, generates mana through the magic of the market. That's good. I can build a mana bank, and mana banks will make it so that I get more... So I get more mana. My production got doubled now, so maybe I'll actually make more than I spend. Okay, we'll find out once I get to this center area. Alright, here it goes. Well, there is such thing as too much mana. Okay, I'm maintaining an appropriate amount of mana. I might go for some more towers over here though, get these ones back. Mortars, you want to carry a little harder, please? I'm out of mana again. I don't have enough money for a bank. Okay, okay. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. I do need another bank, though. I don't have enough money, though. Another one gets through and I'm probably dead. Oh, why'd I do that? No, that's fine. I'll build a mana bank now. There we go. It's really satisfying seeing all those little bombs go up in the air. Do 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 do. Okay, I could use another bank. Yeah, I need another bank again already. Let's see. More mortar range. I already have an absurd amount. More damage to health. Let's do with more damage to shields. Okay, let's see if six mana bakes are enough to offset my costs. I'm super glad that those tutorials are being received so well, because I was just making the information that I didn't have available at the time when I needed it. Jin's PNG tubing code went down right around as the time that I started doing gift tubing and stuff like that, so I was kind of annoyed that there was like no tutorials or anything like that, so I just started making them. And it's... I like gift tubing. It's easier for me because I'm not that experienced in art. And it's also just so much cheaper too. Live 2D is a really good thing to get into, and the earlier you teach yourself how to do it, a lot more helpful it'll be, because it's a very niche skill set, and because of that, it's a very expensive skill set. Most people charge between $200 and $400 for rigging, so it's Live 2D is definitely a very good skill set to get into if you're looking to do, you know, model animation and stuff. Do we need more mortars? Is that really even a question? Trying to hit that little sweet spot where I can... There. Oh yeah, we got this. Okay, we are actually offsetting our mana cost. This is great. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I need more towers, but I don't have the money. Shield, 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 shields. Oh, okay, that was close. Hello, Link. Mine are the best. I think I think it might be more mine are the only. But I appreciate the compliments. Let's see. Yeah, it's hard for me to stop making GIF models too. It's just like they're so easy to make, and then they give like such good and cute results, and you can experiment with art styles. And if you're someone that likes to change up your stuff a lot, it makes that super convenient too. I like the idea of me like changing my my GIF tubing model for whatever I'm doing, like when I started Tomato Adventure a few days ago, I made a specific model just for that to match the art style of the game with that, and I think that's a really cool idea too. And I can't wait to expand on that further with like future games as I go into different art styles and stuff like that, because it gives me an opportunity to practice with art while also like making my content a little, you know, more unique. Looks like we're doing more mortar range again. Yeah, I thought it was super cute too. I was surprised by how well it turned out. I try to do it full body, but I still can't do anything more than like a headshot because it's I'm not very good with proportions. It's something I'll have to practice later. And I draw with a mouse. So that makes it a little harder for me too. Let's see. I guess I should expand further out on the bottom right sides. There we go. The pen stabilizer and stuff like that helps. Fire Alpaca has a pretty good pen stabilizer. Yeah, that's how I started too. When Connie and Mabel started streaming with me, I was like, okay, this is a good opportunity to practice some art and stuff too. And I made them gift tubing models so that, you know, people can see them too, even though they don't make content or anything. More. Do we need more mortars? I feel like we might be overkilling on the mortars. They're too expensive. I can't keep doing that. I'm gonna have to just do excessive towers. It takes too long for the mortars to kill stuff. Oh, please, 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 no. No, why is the mortar aim so bad? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't beat my record, but 25 is pretty good if you want to level up stuff. We have a tablet in the house. We have a Cintiq, but it's hooked up to Mabel's stuff, and she draws pretty frequently, so I want to like unplug it all, bring it in here, draw, and then just have to bring it back out in another day. But Connie's getting a tablet soon, and I might use hers. All enemies drop an additional gold. I think I need to expand into more towers. That's the towers I already have unlocked. Let's see if there's any new towers I can get. Ooh, a flamethrower. Uses mana to engulf enemies with fire, damaging them over time. Great against armor, weak against shields. Yeah, let's try this. White phosphorus. That's a war crime. Additional shield damage. All flamethrowers deal an extra 50% burn damage. Fuel saturation would be good. We can get a poison sprayer. A frost keep, and all these frostbite cards are already unlocked, so that's handy. We'll buy these cheap abilities real quick. And then, let's see if there's another tower. Shredder is 100 XP, I don't have that. So is Encampment. Ooh, fortifies nearby pass with landmines. That'd be a good one for protecting the main keep. Spot enemies and add this tower's stats to all spots enemies and adds this tower's stats to all damage the marked target takes. Okay, that's a buff tower. Gosh, there's even more towers over here. Particle cannon. Obelisk. Radar. Wow, okay, there's a lot of different towers in here. Yes, I guess war crime is the best crime. No, wait, gay crimes are the best. Be gay, do crime. Draw upgrade cards every round. Yes. Wait, I can't afford that. I will have to get that next time. Actually, I only need 36. I can do a short round of, like, double defense. Alright, it was nice talking to you. Crime. Gotta grab me a soda. I am parched. Alright. We're building one here because of the increased gold earnings there. Alright, that should be good. We're just going for a quick round, because I want to get that 36 so that I can get upgrades every round. Oh, let's try out the Frost Tower. Costs 250, so it's expensive to start. What kind of range does this thing have? Little. Very little range. Enough to cover this section, though. Increased damage to health. And it slows, if I remember correctly. Great. Does it slow? Oh, it does a little bit of damage over time, not much. No, I don't want to get mana bolts this early. Oh, that's why it doesn't do that much damage. I didn't have mana to power it. We'll get damage to armor. Well, increased range. And then build some towers here. Or a tower. Now, if you want a really good tower defense game, you should absolutely play Bloons Tower Defense. That game is so good, and it's aged so well. Oh yeah, I'm already taking hits. Like, I think it's like from 2016 or something like that. No, maybe not that long ago. But the game is so much better. There's a lot of content there because it's been around for a long time. But yeah, if you're looking for a tower defense, you should absolutely play Bloons. It's also up to 4-player co-op. So let's get a Frost Tower here. When I stop being poor. This one can be deleted. I don't need that one. Yeah, and the balloon popping sound is so satisfying. Especially when you're starting to pop them like a whole lot and just like it's so good. Increased damage armor. All these stats suck. We'll do increased damage to armor. We'll take this one and demolish that one and put it up here instead, so it's got a higher range. And then we'll put some ballistas there, and one here. Let's see, that one's 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, so we should expand out this way. Oh. Jeez, I wish it would tell me where the majority of the enemies were coming from. Because I'm going to end up taking all this damage from just this group here because they decided to put all the units up there. I guess it makes sense because this one's got the most paths leading to it. Yeah, like I said though, this one is going to be intentionally short. The 2-path and 3-path mode are really hard. Alright, and I'm dead. Okay, but I got enough XP to get the thing I wanted. Burning enemies cannot repair their armor. I didn't realize enemies could repair their armor. Let's... We want... Draw an upgrade card every round. Draw an additional card from treasure chests. I don't have enough points for that, so maybe later. There we go. Now we should be able to get much further because we're getting upgrades every single round. This game is new, however, though, and it recently got super popular. Like it's all over Twitch right now, and some big YouTubers are playing it on YouTube too. So this one's definitely getting the funding it needs to make its game better. Dead. Tesla Coil this early. Mine. Mana Siphon. Let's get the Tesla Coil first. Alright, and we need money, so we're gonna put these here for the money earning. Yeah, we'll put some more down. We need all the money we can get. Even if these things aren't gonna get any use. I like money. We're gonna need mana siphons, but mana banks seem like the easy way out. Because if you build 4 mana siphons, you're getting just 4 mana a second. If you build a mana bank, you're getting 7 mana for 500. So it's a better deal to buy the mana bank. Yeah, we'll do that. We don't need it quite yet, though. Just going ham on those drums. Frost Keep, Flame Tower. Let's get the Flame Tower because there's going to be a lot of armored units coming up. How does this tower work? Like, what is its range? Putting it in the +2 zone is obviously going to be good. Oh, it doesn't matter, I'm too poor. Another thing that this game needs, though, is that it needs to let you, like, hold right-click and drag the map around so that you can navigate instead of making me use WASD. Because then if I could just navigate the screen here with just the mouse alone, it would be a one-handed game, and that would up the accessibility immensely. If they do anything first, though, they need to put a fast-forward button in. Oh, a lot of fire upgrades here. I guess they want me to go with fire. Flamethrowers gain 1 damage to health, 1 damage to armor, additional burn. Let's go with additional burn. Hello. Do a flamethrower now. Do it out here. Let's see. Armor multiplier is ×6 to start, but it's gonna fire at 9. It fires 9 times faster than the mortar, so that's that'll be pretty helpful, I think. Oh yeah, suffer. Yield flamethrower, love it. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I love that. Yeah, that's a good tower. mine. Do I have any iron? Yes, I have some iron. Frost Keep. Or gain a flat 3 mana regeneration. That's as a passive too. So if I grab that, it passively generates additional mana without me having to pay money to do it. Early on, that'd be good if I was running out of mana, but I'm not running out of mana quite yet. I guess we'll go with Frost Keep. We'll go with Frost Keep, and then we'll build it right here when we have money. There we go. What is that jingling? Is that the fire effect, or is that the frost tower? Oh, that the slow effect lasts for a pretty long time after they leave the tower's range. Okay. Increase burn per second from 26 to 50. Yeah, let's do that. We don't have the money for anything else quite yet. We're getting a very straight path, though. Normally by now, the path diverges. I want to get 375 gold and then put up a fire tower here and then a frost tower here as well. Yep, freezer burn. That didn't seem to affect those guys too much. They regenerated all their health back. Okay, good thing I have an excessive amount of towers just hiding back there. Okay, we've got mortars now. More towers is good. More towers is good. We can use mortar to soften them up quite a bit before they even get close. I think it's too early for a mortar though, unless the... Yeah, once we get a thing where the path separates, then it would be a good spot for a mortar because it can hit everywhere. But so far, we just got a straight line. Like, when a straight line like this happens, it doesn't give them a chance to bunch up, and it makes it harder to kill them all. Alright, we got enough to add the flamethrower here. That flamethrower has some range. Okay. I don't want ballistas to consume mana, even if it is for extra damage. Because last time that resulted in me going into the negative on mana. Let's see. Hello. Damage, armor, bleed. I don't have anything with bleed. More damage, more damage, more damage. What is the damage to shields on those? Only 40. And that is 1. We'll do increased armor damage. Alright, let's keep building. At least the path's going in a different direction now, it's not straight anymore. We're gonna have to put some more towers down soon to get just some more money generated. Oh, I ran out of mana. Okay. I think I'll barely make it through this one. I don't know, we got all those towers sitting back there just doing nothing but generating money. Okay, here it comes. Just done. Burning enemies burn faster based on how much slow they have. That's very good for that specific combo. Like they knew that's exactly what I was gonna do from the beginning. Alright, we're gonna hold on to money until I get to 500 so that I can put down a mana bank, and if I can put down a mana bank, then I won't have to worry about running out of mana anymore. Okay, finally, we have a spot where the path diverges, so we can put some stuff there, like mortars and stuff, and that'll be a good spot for that. This is certainly the longest map I've gotten. Long cat is long. Out of mana. Please. Please kill some stuff, just a little bit. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, don't have your entire success depend upon one flamethrower or just mana towers in general. That's the second time I made that mistake, is made my entire strategy hinge on mana towers. If it wasn't for all this crap generating money back here, I'd be dead. Okay, need more mana. We'll do banditry. More gold for more damage to tower. Yeah, because I can get more money, then I don't have to worry about damage they deal, because then I can just, like, make more money. I guess we'll expand this way. Try to keep it as straight as possible, I guess. What is taking up mana over time? I don't have anything that's doing anything. Oh, it's just the frost towers just taking up mana passively? That's kind of dumb. They should only have mana consumed if enemies are walking through them. Okay, that's working pretty all right. That's, yep, that's good. That's good. Let's put down another bank. This just makes me want to play Bloons. Alright, ooh, all mortars gain 5 range, and then I can start placing mortars. Yeah, we'll do that. I haven't placed a mortar down yet. Alright. And that way. Watch the paths just link back up into one path again. Alright, well I got my mana topped off again, so we don't have any mana issues again. Yeah, I really don't like that the frost towers continue to consume mana even though they're not doing anything. We're gonna have to start placing some ballista just for the money. Alright, another ballista. Let's see, we got regenerate mana when you kill an enemy, but they move faster. More range on mortars. Yeah, let's go with more range on mortars. Okay, yeah. That's it's got a lot covered. Let's give it another mortar over here. Give him a little mortar buddy. Then when we get some more money, we'll put another frost tower down there. It's all fine. Gonna have to start putting some other towers next to the houses because it's just gonna be cheaper that way. I don't know. I don't really follow anybody on on Twitch. Let's see. And I don't remember your name. Because actually this is my first time streaming, and no, I think I've been streaming on Twitch for a week now. But in the past? You mean you didn't follow me? Oh, okay, so... Oh, that's right, Twitch has friends and followers, okay. Yeah, you might have DM'd me in the past, and then we talked a bit, and then you friended. I didn't realize that Twitch had friends and followers. I thought it was one or the other. Let's see. Yeah, I think it might have been like much earlier on when I was just starting or something. I don't know. I have a terrible memory when it comes to time. Let's see, what do we want to get? We should get crit. Maybe we should get crit. We'll do crit. We need more money. Alright, and that way. I'm hoping this path, right here, I'm hoping it goes down here and then follows it adjacent to these ones. That would be ideal because then I could just start lining up mortars all over here. Or lining up towers along the center here and then hit both lanes at once. Yeah, I think the last time I did Twitch it was like a year ago. Yeah, I didn't know Twitch had friends either. I thought follow meant friends. Well, I mean, I thought follow functionally served the same as like friending. Okay, that's good. Like that enemy barely made it through. Let's do frostbolts so we can get slows. Okay, that path did not curl the way I wanted it to. Oh wait, there's Oogie. We gotta worry about Oogie. And we're gonna put a flamethrower here. I think I'm gonna start having mana problems now. Probably more friends than I have. Because I genuinely wasn't aware of the feature. Let's put some houses back, some ballista back here. There we go. I think that's all the houses covered now. This also makes me want to play Plants vs. Zombies. But, like, they need to make a real Plants vs. Zombies game like they did with the first one, instead of, like, what they did with the second one, where it was so heavily monetized. You have to be careful when doing a VRM avatar. It actually takes up quite a bit of computer resources, so make sure you test it out with a dummy model first, because you don't want to put a lot of time into making a VRM model and then have it turn out that your computer's not capable of doing that and streaming at the same time. Because that's a problem I have with some stuff, is that I have to switch models sometimes if I'm playing a game that is especially resource intensive. Like, I have a gift tubing model where it's just a, it's a gift tubing model, and I use that one whenever I play something on the PC that is a more resource intensive than I can feasibly do with a VRM model at the same time. Oh, okay, you have a dual PC setup. Yeah, okay. Then, yeah, you're fine then. I stream with a capture card in console games most of the time. I've got an Xbox Series S recently, and got the Game Pass for that. Best gaming decision I made besides getting this PC. More ballista range. Universities. Do we have occult spaces yet? We do not have occult spaces yet. Increase damage to Tesla. No, we'll get quality over quantity. Yeah, I didn't get a Series X. I got a Series S because I haven't seen a Series X in person yet, and I haven't seen a PS5 in person yet. The Series S was the first next gen console that I actually saw in person, and I was like, okay, I have to buy this now. I'll never see one again if I don't get it. Okay, now we're getting gravestones. Yeah, it also can't do, the Series S can't do 4K, but I mean, I don't have a 4K TV. I don't see the reason to upgrade to 4K until my 1080p one stops working. It's not a big enough difference that I notice it. Besides, you can't even like feasibly stream to Twitch in 4K right now unless you're a partner. So Like, if I can't stream that high, no point in trying to view it that high. I want to have the same experience as y'all do. Let's do... Maybe we should do another flamethrower here. Double up on flamethrowers. Maybe some Tesla coils. No, that one isn't a bad spot. That's also a bad spot. It needs to be slightly elevated. We want a Tesla coil further up here anyway, because then it'll hit the enemies earlier on and get rid of their shields earlier on. And then, just in case, we're gonna add another mana bank. They should hit this electric tower here and then get wrecked. Or maybe I'll have to do a little bit of investing. Oh, yep. That sucks. Forgot to check out these treasure chests too. Mana regen. Yes, I'll take mana regen. Ballistas now consume a small amount of mana. No, I don't want to do that. It's tempting though. All ballistas do extra shield damage. We'll take that. I only got one treasure chest from that boss. Normally I get like 2 or 3. A mortar there would be good. Oh yeah, good stuff. Great stuff, actually. Getting rid of all that armor in advance. I could designate the targets on these Tesla towers so that they don't target anything but stuff with shields. And that would save on some mana consumption, but it's like, it's not bad enough now that I have to worry about it. The Game Pass is just so good, like, it saves me so much money. I can't believe I used to pay $60 for a game. Let's see, what's the Xbox All Access? There we go, that thing should do more shield damage now than anything. There we go. All the shields gone before they even reach the turret, the electric turret. 35 euro a month for 2 years. Get Series X and Game Pass Ultimate. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good deal. Financing a system would be cheaper. Well, not cheaper in the long run, but, you know, I'd rather do 35 a month for 2 years for a console that I'll keep for 5 to 10 years to forever than, you know, buy a console for like 400 right out all at once. We'll get mines. I need to start getting health. Yeah, I have a Game Pass Ultimate, so I can do stuff on PC as well as Xbox, but like I like not having to pay for certain DLCs and stuff. I just wish more of the game stayed on there a little bit more longer than just like a year or two. Something on the more permanent side would be nice. I'd be willing to pay more for a service that keeps things on there permanently. Like, it was a big bummer to find out that Yakuza 1 through 3 were all dipping off of there, and it's... Not 1 through 3, 0 through 2. That was a bad day for me, because I was waiting on doing those. Now I'm just gonna have to wait and catch them on sale. That should be fine. Let's go add some more mines. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. Is it's so hard to play stuff in some spots because you can't rotate the camera. Okay, I was like, it's taking a little while. I think we're good on damage to shields. Damage to health would be good because everything's got health. It's not giving me a whole lot of options here for stuff. Let's build another mortar. Get a mine. Where do I have iron? Oh, looks like I misplaced some of my mines here. There we go. Okay, there's some iron over here too. Alright, any more iron? Nope. Okay. So, next thing we need to get when it pops up is haunted mansions. Haunted mansions, they go next to graveyards so that you can start taxing the dead for money. Yep, undead tax. The only things that are forever, death and taxes. Oh yeah, these ones won't make it past this section here. Yeah, they're getting ate up. Okay. We've got university. If we grab university, then once an occult shrine appears, we can put a university next to it, and we can start getting bonuses. I don't know what the bonuses are because I haven't been able to make it far enough while still having a university. Nothing but flames and Tesla. Oh, and also mana banks. You would need a lot of mana banks to offset that cost. Let's do... Yeah, we're gonna take the university, because I know the one time I don't take it is gonna be the one time it shows up. We need mortars. Frost towers do slow. And the slow is lasting. And once they get hit by the frost tower, it continues to last for a little while after they leave the range of the frost tower. That's why maybe this one isn't necessary, so actually, I should probably get rid of this one and replace it with a Tesla. There we go. Oh, it looks like it only slows specific targets that it chooses to hit. So maybe a slow tower would be better there. Well, we'll put a frost keep here, and another flamethrower here. There we go. Look at this. This one's still hitting it from across the map. Dang. If I could set up some of my mortar towers with shields, that would also be super helpful. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just start building a lot in one direction, and hoping that eventually it'll just give me an occult tower. An occult shrine, I mean. Increased damage to shields. Bleed, yes, let's get bleed. Oh, it's starting to go up now. Yeah, this looks alright. Could use more shield damage on that tower, though. All the towers. All the ballista towers. I'm doing pretty good on mana consumption. If I added maybe one more mana bank, I wouldn't have to worry about anything. Okay, yeah, that's essentially done. Let's see. I've been playing this a lot in Vampire Survivors. I'm going to set up my stream for Pokemans. Good luck in the towers. Thank you for joining the Discord. So far, not a lot of people have joined it. I guess it's probably because I haven't been telling that many people about it, but yeah. But yeah, thank you for joining it. Mostly just post memes in there, I think. Let's see. All ballistas deal additional bleed damage. Additional bleed's good. Still no occult shrines. I think I gotta get to at least 30 before the occult shrines show up. Wait, is that dirt right there? I can't tell. There's too much crap going on. I can't tell if that's dirt. Let's see. Okay, it is not dirt. Yeah, this isn't endless. The final wave is 45. I haven't reached that yet. So far my best is only 30. Like, this and Vampire Survivors are, like, both very incredibly simple looking games, but, like, way deeper than, and, more enjoyable than you might expect. More range. Yeah, they level up based off of the most damage that they deal. So if these towers are forced to fight a lot of shield stuff, they'll upgrade their shield damage first. Oh, the range is decently far on these. I might start placing some regular ballistas around here for additional support. Yeah, this area back here is just not getting any use. I'd like a haunted house, please. I would actually get use out of a haunted house right now. I'd make a lot of money. There we go, haunted house. Trying to place these smart so that they're like surrounded by as many gravestones as possible. You want to be careful on not placing too many of them because they're constantly taking up mana. Just in case, let's add a couple of banks. Making some good cash. Looks like we might actually get past 25 this time. Let's put up a ballista here. Yeah, that covers a good spot. Yeah, that covers up most of that area too. Let's see. Haunted houses will use mana twice as efficiently, so that's even more haunted houses to place for money. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we got a zombie coming. The big boy, the big boss. Yeah, I'm only gonna place haunted houses in places where they can hit multiple graveyards in one go. Just gotta place some mines here for that extra bit of health. As soon as I stop being poor again. I'm glad that the resource locations stay the same price no matter what. That'd be a little annoying otherwise. And again, I can't place anything behind this because of the really bad camera angle. There we go. No, we are not doing enough damage to Zombie Oogie. It's that shield. I'm gonna end up putting down things that I'm just gonna delete later because I just need them to stay slow. Working though. Yeah, I noticed that too. That it straight up ripped a lot of stuff from Castlevania. I didn't think it was gonna. Did they like straight up just rip the sprites from Castlevania? Because they looked similar, but I didn't think they looked exactly the same. A couple of the characters with the Ladonna last name are clearly Alucard. But yeah, it's a neat little game. Okay, there, we got through the shield. That's the important part here. Oh, it's giving birth. Okay, yeah, we got it. It's okay. It's dead. It's dead. Woo! Okay, we did it. Free mana or more damage to shields. Quality over quantity 3. What is my current crit rate on my stuff? Only 8%. What about this stuff? It's been here longer. 6, 7, so 14. If we do it again, it'll be 21%. Yeah, let's do that. Got a lot of money now, too. Music's getting rockin'. Oh, Konami. Oh, that's right. Of course Konami is selling NFTs. Konami does anything they... absolutely anything they can for money. That's why Yu-Gi-Oh! Is such a mess right now. It's because they designed it to make money first. Rather than trying to develop a decent card game. Maybe delete these ones and put them in places where they can double up. Like that. Yeah, there we go. That's a bad place for that one. This music's bopping though. All towers gain 5% crit chance. Yeah, that's good. Oh, we got a tower here. Towers increase the range significantly. Where is it? Where is it? Crosskeep. Yeah, there we go. That's massive. I can still only hit that side, though. We'll have to do something else. Flamethrower? There we go, that's pretty good. God, this music is so good. Just like have this be the the only song that plays. Dang, I hope it lasts a super long time. I want to hear more of this song. Oh, I forgot about the chests from the boss earlier. Increase bleed amount, yes. Additional damage to shields, yes please. The shields are hard for me to deal with. Okay. Shields, money, increased health, haunted houses more efficiently. Let's do haunted houses more efficiently. I'm looking low on mana. Okay, there we go. We got an occult shrine. So we can put down a university now. Universities. Okay, they increase damage based on learned progress. The bonus is only like a very slight percentage. That is not much at all. 1% per upgrade. That's not really anything. Can I have multiple next to it and still gain the benefits? Okay. Yep, mana's getting to be a problem again. Bank. There we go. And another bank. Yeah, running low on mana again. Enemies are starting to have more health than I can handle. Okay, this is fine. That's not that much damage. Okay. 3% bonus to all researches. Yes, please. I don't exactly know how these work. Do I need to deal damage to enemies in the range in order for it to go up, or do they study the units that come through the area? Either way, I need another bank. Genuinely don't know how those work. Oh, discovery chance. Okay, increasing that increases the chances of discovering a new study. So I want multiple around it so I have more chances of discovery. And I also want to level up the stuff to increase their chances of finding more. If they do add an endless mode, those universities are going to be super powerful. I'm liking the pathing on this one so far. If it goes back this way, we can really double up on that damage. Alright, I leveled up that one a lot. That tower is jacked. Oh yeah, it's gone into triple crits now. Let's see. Bleeding enemies take an extra health damage from all attacks. All ballistas deal poison damage. Yes. And you haven't made any discoveries yet? No? Okay. Let's demolish this and replace it with a normal ballista so we can get some poison damage off early. This is starting to kill my eyes. Ow. Alright, this is wave 30. This is the highest that this is my current record level. So if I can beat this, that would be super cool. Pretty good. They're getting a little far back for my taste, but we're doing good. Actually, the ones this far back should probably be invested in nothing but health. Since nothing's getting back here with shields or armor. Yet. Okay, scholarships. Plus 2% to all researches, or something else. Let's go with more researches. I know these universities are really good. I've seen people say that they're really good. So I kind of need them to work. They're just not wanting to. Looks like you have to really invest quite a bit in them to get them working. Oh, it said undergraduate. Does that mean I got a study done? Yes, I did! I got a magic study done. That results in global shield damage +1. Oh, yeah. Actually, I can see why that might be good. With 4 of those doing that. Okay. I beat my record. Woo. This is starting to become a murder zone too, so maybe I'll start putting some ballistas down here as well. Or maybe I should still double up in the one area they do all go through. Yeah, I really don't know what I could do to improve this further. Other than just add a bunch of Garbo towers for the sake of it. Maybe put another flamethrower and an ice tower over here? Let's see here. All towers gain 5% crit chance. Yes, that's just free damage. Let's see. Okay, another occult section here. Yeah, we'll put another couple of we'll put the rest of the universities down there too. I should expand into this section next, so my tower's getting the most out of it. Same with this one now. Okay, so the magic studies aren't universal. They're per tower, so multiple towers can get the same one, and it'll benefit all. So I got 2 global shield damage increases. So yeah, those universities are pretty good. They just take too long to level up on their own. some stuff is starting to get through with more and more armor. Okay, I'm starting to get bad about mana, so another bank. And an extra bank for good luck. Let's see here. Bleeding enemies take an extra damage. Yeah. Oh, okay, a zone that everything has to go through. Well, not everything, but 3 spots that one comes from. So they're gonna have a lot more enemies coming from that direction. Yeah. That's rough. Dang, I could really use a speed multiplier right now. It's taking exponentially longer and longer. Like, it took 30 minutes to get to, like, wave 30, and now it's like... Well, it took, like, 30 minutes to get to, like, wave 25, and now it's taking, like, another, like, 30 minutes to get to 40. I can't find my mouse in all this crap going on. There we go. I'd build more mortars on this row if there were other lanes next to it, but there aren't any. So it makes it hard to justify the purchase. I'm gonna build down this way though, so that I can get more mortar hits. Oh, is my chat box just straight up not working? Yeah, my chat box is straight up not working. Okay. I had that overlay on the screen the whole time. People are gonna think I'm talking to ghosts. Okay. Alright, oh, more crit chance. Yeah, more crit chance. No, wait, I want more blast radius. I didn't have any blast radius upgrades. My on-screen chat box wasn't working, but your the actual stream chat is working. I can see it all. I got extra money. What do I do with extra money? Howdy.
The hell going?
Still playing the same tower defense match?
One of y'all should donate $10 so we can buy mid-box.
What is that? And also, don't go begging my followers for money.
I'm gonna beg.
Don't beg my followers for money. That's my job. No, I don't. I've never asked for money. Well, not on Twitch. I've asked for money on Twitter, but it was only for important stuff. Oh, you should hear this track. It's a freaking bop.
It's a freaking bop.
It's a freaking bop.
All I can hear is gold.
Oh, you can't hear the.
Well, when I first put it on, I heard it, but when I first put it on, all I heard was ding 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 with all the gold.
Yeah, I'm making too much cash. I'm rich.
This is the roguelike you've been playing?
Yeah. Like I said, it looks a little.
It's just voxel. I mean, that's what makes me want to play fucking.
Yeah, I'd rather be playing.
Play Cube World.
It makes you want to play Cube World?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was saying it, like, it's missing a lot of the modern conventions that are in tower defense games, so it makes me want to play Bloons, which has all the modern conventions of tower defense games. Let's see. I don't know what to pick here. These all kind of suck.
Heavy shafts.
Yeah, heavy shafts. Let's add universities. What they do is when you level them up, they have a percentage chance to discover a study, and when a study is discovered, it increases global damage to, global damage, so all my towers will do more damage. So it's better to level these up than it is, I am using my model, so by you standing directly behind me, the camera's probably picking you up and it's freaking out. You sure about that? How confident are you about that? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine right now.
I'm standing back now.
You don't have to leave, but I'm not gonna be on for much longer. This game is taking a hit out of me. I'm almost on 3 hours. I say not much longer, but this next 10 waves is gonna take forever. My butt is sore from sitting for sitting like this for so long. I might have to play the harder stages just so I can take breaks. Oh, there's a boss there. Why are these things not focusing on the boss? I guess because other stuff is closer in range. Well, it doesn't have that much shield compared to the last boss. Also, the first boss is called Oogie. The second boss is called Zombie Oogie, and this one is Robo Oogie. So, I wonder what the final one is gonna be. Okay, I've got like a bunch of ballistas firing, adding slows. He gets a temporary speed buff when I break his shield. And back to being slowed. Longbow for more range. More damage to armor, more damage to health. More money. Yeah, we'll go with range. We got a lot of ballistas on the field. That's another spot that's good for a ballista. And we'll add a university back here. And we'll add a frost keep when we get the money. Oh, I forgot about the chest from Robo Oogie. Flamethrowers gain more damage. Ballista is more damage to armor. I should have moved it back a space to optimize positioning. Back here. There we go. Dang, I kind of got more money than I know what to do with. Guess I could just place more garbage towers. Or a bunch of Tesla coils, but I don't want to take up all my mana. Especially not for Tesla towers, which tend to not be great. There we go. Rated that one to 24. There, 25. Let's see. Universities gain 1 bonus to all research. It's 1%. It's like how many times I've grabbed it. Yeah, that's a good place for a mortar. But the game's starting to slow down. That reaches further than I'd expect, but not enough to warrant having it there. Be better to have another mortar. We'll have a shield dedicated mortar, and then we'll have this one just focus on most shields. Same with this one. Get all those shields out of the way early. Then I'll build a couple next to it that'll be focused on specifically armor. Or actually, I can make most of these just focused on armor. Oh yeah. More range for ballistas or burn for ballistas. I don't have burn for ballistas, I don't believe. Bleed and poison. So yeah, burn for ballista would be good. Yeah, so let's do that. Oh, this is going much better. The things aren't... They're only just now getting past this first loop. Yeah, this is going very well. Like that level, the 45th wave has to be like super extra hard for me to not make it this time, because I've got such like a perfect setup this time. I guess the only thing I'm worried about is that these towers get such little action that they're not going to do that much damage should something come up. Let's see. I could do ballistas consume mana, but I would run out of mana immediately. Unless I put down a bunch of banks. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna regret it. But let's do it. I feel like I'm shooting myself in the foot on this one. I know it's gonna this is gonna be what kills me, is this horrible decision that I made just now. We'll just add all the banks that we can. All money will go into investments. Sera Proto, investment banker. Okay. That's not so bad. If I put a mortar here, it will cover more than I think it, because it's a +5. It'll cover like actually the entire map. No, just a lot of it. Okay, this is where I should be losing all my mana. Oh, it's going fast. But I'm getting it back just as fast. I can already tell I'm gonna need another bank. Okay. Additional damage to shields, maybe. Lifesteal for mana, but they move faster. I actually don't think I could handle them moving any faster. Gain damage to armor. More poison, maybe? Yeah, I'm only at 25% poison. I expanded over here because this is still in range of most of these towers. Oh, adding the banks also increased my maximum mana. So that's another thing they have over siphons. So it seems like there's no reason to use siphons over banks whatsoever. I guess I could, I don't know, add more flamethrowers? Okay, these flamethrowers haven't been getting much action, so they're a little bit behind. So I guess I'll invest in leveling those ones up. Alright. Oh, there's still enemies. Okay. I thought that round was done. Oh, those are... Okay, those actually got a lot of shields still. Okay, those ones must be enemies that were hiding in another enemy. That might be why they slipped through. Yeah, okay, that's what they're doing. They're transforming into bats after they get killed. All towers gain 5% crit chance. Ugh, jeez, can I really handle more crit chance? More damage for mana. No, we'll do crit chance. I don't know what to do. I don't have that many studies done. I guess I should invest some more in those. Yeah, it says I only have 2 health, 2 armor, and 5 shield ones. We'll still probably start expanding this way, so fewer enemies head out from this pathway. I could do several flamethrowers here. Okay, that Tesla coil covers the whole area. Okay, now it's starting to get a little heavy now. But I'm not having mana issues, at least. So it's not that the mana's the problem. Alright, increase maximum poison wouldn't be a bad idea because I've already got 50% poison. Yeah, we'll go with that. Not a whole lot of options, most of those sucked. Oh, that one's a dead end, that's nice. Seems like a good spot for a flamethrower. It's a lot of range. Yeah, so many of the enemies have got shields now that those flamethrowers in the back there are, like, leveling themselves just off of shields. Level 42, only three more to go. Dang, this run took an hour and a half. Still not done either. This is really why it needs a fast forward button. No roguelike session should take 2 hours to finish. Oh, I'm getting into the 4 times. I guess I can raise my critical even further. Yeah, they're not leveling themselves up. I don't think they do that. I think I have to manually invest into the universities. %10 on each one's probably fine. With how many I have, that means I have, like, at least... I have a 100% chance of getting at least 1 per round. More crit chance. Or more slow. More crit chance. No, I'm kidding. We're in the 3 times range. We don't need that much more. Jeez, if this goes on much longer, I'm gonna start forgetting what my loved ones look like. Yep, this looks fine. I think everything's all right. I don't know really what to say. I mean, I'm killing it. Things are dying. Not exactly a game that's easy to provide commentary for. I don't even know if I want to play another run after this, like, ever again in the future, because it's so long. And so slow. Poisoned enemies also get slowed by 5% of the poison gained. Yes. More slow is good. Okay, we got 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%. 10... No, wait, that's not on 10. Oops, overinvested on that one. Yep, I've got over 100% chance of getting a new upgrade on each start, so let's go ahead and start it. Let's see. That one ends in a dead end. I'm gonna hold on to my money, see what happens, and probably invest the all that money back into universities. Maybe get a few more damage upgrades before that final boss comes out. But part of me wants to start lining up ballistas down this entire lane. Or maybe a bunch more up front, up here. Since everything passes through here. You know, yeah, I have enough damage bonuses, so let's just do ballistas. Now if I invested in the skill that makes it so that I use up more mana, I would definitely run out now. I've got plenty of ballistas to take all that up. More crit chance. Yeah, more crit chance. Yeah, it is pretty boring. I don't know how the bigger streamers play it for so long. Maybe it's because they got so many more people to converse with and stuff, more people to keep them company. But like, yeah, this game is yeah, I definitely don't want to do another 45 run of this. Yeah, it's exhausting at this point, really. Win or lose, I probably don't want to play this again. I've tired myself out of it already. If I play it again ever, I'm not gonna be playing it on this, or maybe maybe I'll play it again if they ever add a fast forward function. Look at that, big brain Oogie's almost out of shields already. It's gonna accidentally die before it's gonna just die from being caught in the crossfire of everything else. Starting to wish I went with my other game choice. Doesn't help I was already tired to begin with. This definitely didn't do any favors in keeping me awake. I could have finished like 20 stages in Bloons by now. Well, I appreciate you sticking around. You've got more patience than most, I gather. Where's the boss? Did I kill it by accident already? Oh no, it's just really slow. You literally fell asleep. Vampire Survivors can be pretty boring, but at least the runs don't last 2 hours. Let's just zoom in here, see what's going on here. Let's delete this tower. I don't want it slowed down. It's already taken forever. Woo! Woo! We did it! We did it! We did it! I beat the game. I beat the game. I was dropping mad frames there at the end because the because the game's struggling. I didn't even get to see the other towers. I beat the game before I got to see the other towers. I don't even know what these other ones do. What's this do? Calls in a biplane to perform airstrikes from afar. Uses mana to create a concentrated beam of destruction, short range but very good at destroying armor. Use mana to obliterate single enemies at extreme ranges, slow firing but extremely powerful against shields. Okay, so this is the sniper. Blades bleed enemies as they travel down the path. Launches saw blades to rip and tear until it is done. Appreciate the Doom reference. Let's just get all it. Okay. I bought a bunch of those, so now I should have most of the passives unlocked. Start with more money. Enemies drop more money. Got an additional card. These passives kind of suck. They only increase the damage by 1. When it takes this long to get to the end of all of them, they should give more. Oh, there we go. Sniper monkey. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so tired after that. It's a little too early to go to bed, though. Well, yeah, I guess that's it. So I'm gonna go to bed. This game was a mistake. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm very sleepy, and it's almost entirely this game's fault. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll catch you all later. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/SeraPro. Actually, just go to the panels below in the About section. I just made all those panels today, all of them. So they're very cute. I did them myself. I did them just now. So, like, click them. They're there to be clicked. I'll see y'all later. Bye. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing for more daily videos. I also stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I do that over on my Twitch, twitch.tv/SeraProto. Make sure to follow me there if you want to catch me live, and also check out the links below the video to join the Discord, as well as follow me on Twitter. If you want to see some more videos, all you have to do is, you know, wait and let autoplay do it, or you can pick one of the videos below me. Alright, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all later. Bye!